Good morning. The brand new brass water wheel has just arrived from the mainland. It is magnificent. It will be displayed at the waterworks on the upper side of the island. Spencer, Gordon, and James are very excited. They can't wait to see the magnificent water wheel. James, you will deliver the new brass water wheel all the way out to the waterworks. James beamed from buffer to buffer. Gordon and Spencer were surprised. I chosen you, James, because you're the steadiest engine. You have to take the express line. It is the smoothest and quickest way to get to the waterworks. Gordon gasped. James was going to be using his express line. Cranky lowered down the new brass water wheel onto James's flatbed, and saw shiny rims that gleamed in the sun. Everyone stared at the new medicine water wheel. James the Steady is at the ready. And very slowly, James pushed his special onto the dogs. James popped up to the junction for the express line. Thomas was there waiting. Bust my buffers, James. That is the most special. This made James very happy. Then James looked ahead. If he took that track, a lot of people might see his magnificent water wheel. But if he took the other track, he would show it off to the children instead. A lot of children might cheer and wave for him. The signal changed. James didn't take the express line. Soon, James popped up to another junction. The track up ahead is in need of repair. No, we're not track this way over to the school. I wanted the children to see me and the water wheel. You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna take this track. But the track was very bumpy and jumpy. The shiny brass edge of the water wheel started to cut even deeper through the ropes. But James didn't even know. At the school, children cheered and waved. James was so happy he didn't see the red signal. Oh, front my fender! James slammed on his brakes, but it was too late. The shiny brass edge of the water wheel cut even more deeper through the ropes. James knew now that his long journey had made him wait. Then he had an idea. I will chop up towards the steep ramp, he said. It's the fastest way to get to the waterworks. And, maybe, the other engines will all see my special when I get to the top of the steep incline. Danny and Rebecca popped past James. They both thought his special was magnificent. But the water wheel was very heavy. James had to puff harder and harder. At last, he reached the top. Then there was trouble. With a final jolt, the ropes on the brass new water wheel broke. The magnificent water wheel rolled down James's flatbed. With a fizzling fireboxes. Gordon was coming down the hill with a truck full of scrap. But the water wheel rolled down the hill. It bounced onto one of Gordon's trucks. Now James's new medicine water wheel was on its way to the smelters. James knew he had to get there first before Gordon. James puffed, and James panted along every shortcut he knew. Nobody saw James pass, and nobody stopped to wave. That no matter what happened to James, he had to save the magnificent waterwheel from the smelters. Gordon moved slowly up to the smelter shed. He arrived inside the smelter shed. Then, suddenly, there was James. Gordon was surprised. James had beat his waist against the fastest engine on Sodor. Soon the magnificent water wheel was put back on James's flatbed. James stood steady once more at the wheel. And without a cheer or a clap, James puffed slowly away with the water wheel along the way. Soon the water wheel was put onto place. It looks grand. It looks magnificent. And James didn't want anybody to tell him that this has been a special, special day.